What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pops here, back at it again with another video, and today we are looking at extreme cheapskates. I know I am the Lord and Savior of you guys now because I came up with the most original, the most amazing idea on the internet. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Come on, guys. I need to get my channel out there. Let's go! Alright, but all that out aside, let's get right into the video.
My name is Dr. Terrence Kandell, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. I've been an educator for 35 years. I have 2 PhDs, and I coach basketball. Hold up! Time out! Somebody drop some change.
Why are you always picking up pennies?
You telling me a guy with 2 PhDs is living cheaply to pick up change off a basketball court? Come on, you don't need to be an educator. You have 2 PhDs. Now, I'm not sure what they're in. It could be in the educating department. But if I were him, and I'm sure if you guys had 2 PhDs, you would not be having to bend down and pick up change. I'm sure if you have 2 PhDs, you could have a pretty decent job where you could get some pretty good money and not have to worry about living on the edge.
I am tired of students who disregard the importance of money. So I'm gonna pick up every penny they drop on the floor. And by the end of the day, I got $2 or $3. No shame in my game.
Okay, I don't think any student is disregarding the importance of money. They know money is important. That's what shapes your whole future, to get you into college. And if you don't even want to do college, you still need money. You gotta get a job, house, rent, anything. It all revolves around money, and they know that. But they're not gonna be going around, oh, penny, dime, nickel, all on the streets. You know how disgusting pennies are? They're found on the side of the road in the streets. They're in everybody's pockets and pants and shirts, and God knows where pennies have been. They're dirty. They're just, you don't pick up every single penny that you find on the ground. There's probably some long lost disease from some African cave where the first zebra grew up, and I don't know, but you get the picture.
As you can see, I have a beautiful couch. I don't have a couch.
And me right now. You're telling me you don't have a couch? Okay, you can live on the edge of money and save all you want, but you're telling me you do not have a couch. You have folding chairs that look like you picked them up out of the dumpster of your school that you work at. And you have a table that looks like, I don't know, it was broken at one point. I mean, look at this leg over here. It's all bent and crooked. You're telling me you have your kids sit there to watch TV, if they even have one, instead of sitting on a couch and actually having something comfortable to sit on, they just sit in some folding chair.
What's that look for?
Terrence is so cheap, he doesn't want to spend money on anything.
Look, those chairs are broken. Even the folding chairs he has are probably just things that are just absolutely destroyed. Look they are broken. I'm surprised his wife hasn't left him in a ditch with no money at all and then let him go pick up quarters and dimes for the rest of his life.
Look above his head. He's so cheap, he won't even put a second coat of paint on the wall.
One coat is fine.
Here, you can still see the original color of the house.
It was $150
This is where you live.
for that bucket of paint. And I painted the whole house with that one bucket of paint. They said it should have been 3 buckets of paint. I saved $300 on paint alone.
Yeah, it can kind of tell you only used 1 bucket of paint, because when you look through all those pictures, your house looked absolutely disgusting. This house looks like where Ratatouille lives, underneath some dumpster in the back of the restaurant every time he was done cooking his majestic food.
People rarely come over, and it's kind of hard to entertain, especially when you don't have furniture. We have to lay on the floor just to see TV.
You can see it perfectly from here. Look, you can sit in the chair and you can look at the TV. It's just fine.
All right, I understand what he means. You can see the TV, but you really gonna do your family like that? This guy is an absolute moron. I'm genuinely concerned for this family. They don't even have a couch. They have to sit on the floor to watch the TV. You know, if I were her, I would leave him.
I believe we have made enough money in this house to afford some furniture.
I have 2 children, Dyra Candell II and Terrence Candell Jr.
Look at their rooms. They just have a mattress. It doesn't even look like they have a sheet. They have a mattress, a blanket, and a folding chair for a room. How bad does this father need to be to have this happen? If I were those kids, I'd be bouncing out, bro. I would not be living there. I would hate this dad so much.
This is my son's room.
I asked for a desk and a chair.
You got a chair.
I have a folding chair.
I got it from the school.
Exactly.
We're the ones who have to sacrifice. For him, it's easy, but for us, it's kind of hard.
Welcome to my lovely daughter's room. You can see she has all the amenities.
That's ready to fall
That's
down.
a beautiful desk.
He broke it, and as opposed to throwing it away, he sawed off the part that broke off and then gave it to her as a desk. How ridiculous is that?
It's in great shape.
To be honest, the desk itself, it's actually kind of cool, but like I wouldn't use that as a real desk. Like my desk is huge, and you know I'm happy that I have a big desk, and I got it for free too. It was just a hand-me-down from my grandma. You know, I'm not complaining. I got a big desk for free. But if you're giving her that small, she just wants a desk. You can't even give your son a desk, but you bought her a laptop. Oh yeah, I can buy my daughter a laptop, but I can't get my son a desk because, you know.
Strange people who come into your house and they use your hand towels and you gotta wash them. Way too much money. No, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the electronic hand towel dispenser.
Wouldn't it just be less money to use a reusable towel than going out and buying multiple rolls of paper towels and to even get the electric dispenser? What'd he do? Just, you know how like this guy got it? I bet he put on his mask and, he was getting ready with a couple of fellow cheapskate buddies. He got a crowbar, and this is what he did. He threw a grapple hook on the top of the school, because he can't use his key, because then they'll see that he checked in and it's going to be like, oh, what he did is he grappled up. He had his mask on, so no one knew what he was. His 2 friends went around the front and the back of the school as a diversion to distract the school security guards. He dropped in through the roof, went to the men's bathroom, got his crowbar, ripped off the electric paper towel dispenser, grappled back up to the roof, and just went right home, and now it is in his bathroom.
That towel dispenser dispenses at about a rate of 5 cents a week.
All right, instead of wasting your 5 cents a week, how about when you do your laundry? Because I'm sure this guy does all of his laundry all together to save money, because you can't be... Bro, when you're out here on the cheapskate life, you can't be wasting loads of laundry, bro. That is sacred money. So what I would suggest to my dear friend Terrence is that you do use a reusable towel, and you just use one, and then you just simply throw that in the wash with your things. I am just such a genius, aren't I?
Terrence takes me out to a fine dining restaurant one time out of the year. It's supposed to be just a wonderful experience.
At least he's actually trying to, give them one good thing out of the whole year. At least he does that. But once a year, fine dining, come on. I mean, at least he's trying to give them a good experience once a year. But one time a year for fine dining? I mean, I don't go to, fine dining all the time, but, you can go to, Olive Garden every once in a while or, Texas Roadhouse, but you can't just, come on, once a year?
Oh, McDonald's is an option.
McDonald's is an option? McDonald's isn't fine dining, it's fast food. That's probably what this family's been eating for the past year. I mean, look at them.
No, it's not. We all look forward to it. Hello.
Hello.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm doing just fine.
Hi.
Welcome. How you
Kind of shocked to see me.
I thought it was quite amazing that my aunt and uncle just happened to show up.
What he didn't know was that I invited them. They always give to us. This is the opportunity for him to give back.
We're about to go on our family dinner.
You guys
But
should
we
come
hadn't
with
seen you in
us.
such a long time. I did that really to get under his skin, also just to show him that, you can't always be tight-fisted.
We would love to have you.
I did not expect to be taking her out to dinner. That was our family dinner, made for 4, not 6.
How about this guy just shuts his smug face up before I slap it? I mean, he's just so annoying. This guy is honestly just such a self-righteous, stuck-up moron who doesn't even care about his family or his in-laws or whoever. I mean, who would want to live with this?
It's gonna be really top-notch, and it's gonna be very expensive.
You can imagine the dismay on everyone's face when he pulls up to a Chinese buffet.
Aha!
I couldn't believe it. All I can see was food stacked upon each other. We were promised fine dining.
This is fine dining. Look at this. Feel the veneer of the table. All right, folks. There you go.
What is that?
That's our food.
Did he really just bring out 3 plates and he expects to feed 6 people? I am so done with this guy. How much more stupid can this get? He is such a, oh my gosh. He's like that one spoiled kid in school who's like, oh, I got all this money and like, I can do all this and like, no, you can have this and I can have that. It's like pure communism is what's going on right here. This is communism. He's the dictator of his family, only giving out what he wants them and taking whatever it is. I figured it out. It's communism.
He grabbed 3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people, but there were 6 of us.
You only pay for 3
That's
plates?
delicious. I know I got your
You
favorites.
only pay for 3 plates?
If I have more than this number of plates, then I have to pay for more people. That's a lot of food.
I thought he'd pay for each of us to eat. For us to share, that was unacceptable. I was so mortified that he would even suggest it. We went and got our own plate, but I expect you to pay for it. That's it.
That's your check, sir.
Oh no! $92.28? That's literally all my change.
Did he just say all my change? Oh, don't even tell me.
He is going to pay $92 with quarters, nickels, and dimes.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm done. I'm throwing my phone. Here, listen. Did you hear it? All right, that's my phone. I'm done. I can't even. Just no outro. Bye. Subscribe. I love you all. Bye.